very much, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Upton. Well, this is a very important hearing and very much of interest to me. Lynchburg, Virginia is a major center for a lot of the jobs that maintain our current nuclear reactors through AREVA, and BWXT manufactures the nuclear reactors for our military, our aircraft carriers and submarines, and the fuel is manufactured in Lynchburg as well. About at least, directly and indirectly 5,000 jobs in my district. So I think there's great promise. They're hiring rapidly. While there hasn't been a new reactor built in a long time, you also know there hasn't been one shut down in a long time because of the enormous efficiencies created once you get one of these up and operating. I am concerned about the construction financing issue. It seems that there may be more needed to address that, and while this is, I think, a very, very important part of our energy production, and it has the tremendous benefit of not having CO2 emissions, none of the energy bills passed so far this Congress have acknowledged nuclear's role in producing emission-free energy. And when we did what we did back in 2005, which was very good, I think it was our intention that we have loan guarantees for up to 80% of construction costs of new nuclear. And that, I would think, would help with a lot of the financing problems that construction of new nuclear facilities have had, since they have been for a long time deemed to be financially risky for investors given the problems they've encountered in the past. Now that resistance is still there, and I wonder, Mr. Spurgeon, if you could comment on the concern that DOE's initial regulations of the loan guarantees would guarantee only 80% of the 80%, which gets us only a little above 60%.
Well, we are at 80% of 100% in the final rule that we issued.
Good.
So that, I think, the final rule is a very good rule. Unofficially, I'd say the final rule looks a whole lot like what DOE proposed in the very first place.
And is that